Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anytime you're watching this. This is Telemic channel. I want to just do a quick video on how to fix Windows 10 and Windows 11 problems very quickly. Let me share my screen to see how we'll be able to do a few things here. Let me see how I can quickly share my screen to make it more understandable. Okay, I believe the screen is being shared now. Let me go to this. Now, we're just looking at how to troubleshoot Windows 10 and Windows 11 with 3 essential commands. This will fix crashes, fix errors, and solve performance issue. Command number 1 is SFC/scan now. This stands for System File Checker, and the purpose is to scan and repair corrupted / missing system files. It fixes crashes, errors, performance issue on your system file. Windows 10 and Windows 11 can easily have these challenges. So that's why you need to be very conversant with this SFC/scan now, System File Checker. Now, how to use it? You have to open a CMD as an admin. So until you have this C/Windows/System32, before you know, you see administrator command prompt. Then you can run the command. Now, you just type the SFC at that prompt, administrator command prompt. If you see user prompt, don't use it that way. It will not be able to do what you expect to do. You need to wait for about 10 to 30 minutes before this command will finish, depending on the Windows type, either 10 or 11. Now, when do you use this command? When you have system instability, when your system is misbehaving, when the Windows system is not stable, if it goes off, if it flicks and you're seeing some slowness, some kind of, application crashes and cannot load, maybe Word cannot load, PowerPoint cannot load, Excel cannot load, and you see random error messages, you need to quickly run this scan, this SFC/scan now. The output example would be Windows Resource Protection repaired corrupt files, and then you'll be able to use your system. I've tried it a number of times, and it has been working for me. So I believe that you will be comfortable with this. Number 2 is command number 2 is DISM. This is one of the commands that you can use when you need to repair Windows component store. It fixes update failures and corruption. When you're having Windows problem that you cannot, update when you cannot go to Explorer, when you are having some of these challenges, you need to get to boot to safe mode and then run this. You can boot to safe mode with command prompt, and then you can run this command, DISM/online/clean up image/restore health. Now, it is when you cannot see an image on the drive that you need internet connection. But you definitely need admin privileges. Admin privileges, very, very important. So make sure that you are in administrator command prompt. You type CMD, and then you see administrator privilege. Run as an administrator. How to use the command? You run CMD as an MD, as an admin, and then you type full command and you press enter. You wait. Now, if you want to go deeper, you can run this /check health first to diagnose whether you need to run this command. Now, when to use it? When Windows updates are failing, when features are malfunctioning, and when the SFC fails. When your system file checker command is fails, you need to do this first before you can do that. Then we have this number 3 commands is check disk C:/F/R. Well, C: is normally referring to the default C drive where your Windows is installed. Well, you can change it to any other drive letter, either D or E. If you happen to boot from maybe the CD or DVD or from bootable flash to do repair of your disk. What is the purpose of this? It's going to repair disk errors and batch sectors. Now, the /F will fix error, /R will recover data. So any data that is stored on batch sector will be recovered. It prevents data loss and slow performance. So that's the purpose. And then how to use it? You must run the CMD as an admin, and then you type check disk C:/F/R. Now, when you press Y to restart the PC, when the PC is restarted, then you'll be able to, it will automatically continue the scanning, the checking disk. It's actually going to scan your disk at a very, at a very low level where there is no program running. It's going to fix all the problems. And then the warning is never interrupt the scan. Never interrupt the scan because it's doing a serious work on the hard drive. Now, what are the essential execution rules? Number 1, run as an administrator. You search for CMD, right-click, and do run as admin. Then never interrupt commands, especially check disk. The work order should be DISM, SFC, and check disk. Then you reboot. Then you restart after completion. But normally, if you are having program crashes regularly, just start with SFC, System File Checker. Then before you run, it is when you begin to see some slowness, whatever, you can do check disk. And then when your updates are failing, you can do DISM. So when to use which command? When your apps are crashing, when you see blue screen of death errors, you run System File Checker, SFC/scan now. Then you restart after scan. At times, you can just go ahead and do what you are doing and see whether it has been corrected. When you have update and feature failures, some of the features of your system are failing, you use DISM. Then you can run before SFC if SFC also fails. Now, when you have slow disk and file corruption, you use check disk /F/R. then it will schedule on reboot to continue. When you have persistent issues, you run all command by following the workflow order. Start with DISM, followed by SFC, scan now, and then you do check it /F now. What are the key recommendations? If you know you have important data that you cannot afford to lose, but back them up before running check disk, because it can transfer some files from the past sector to another folder that you may be looking for. And you subscribe for advanced guides. Comments, if you need help with output, you can ask below. You can send your comment in, and then Microsoft provides support. You check on their website. You like this video, you share, you subscribe for more tips. I will be available to render additional help. Thank you. See you next time. Thank you. See you next time.